Hi everybody, we are here in Mosaic, Czech Republic, at the MERO crude oil storage facility with Pavel Janouškovec. Hi Pavel.
Yes. Hi.
What is this place?
Now we are under the Central Tank Farm, which we hold the national strategic crude oil storage for the Czech Republic and the capacity for the both refineries for the normal operation.
Okay, so how much crude oil is here? I see many tanks. How many tanks are there?
Now on the Central Tank Farm it's 17 tanks on the different capacity. The general amount of the crude oil is 1,650,000 tons of the crude oil.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of crude oil. This is the strategic reserve. How much time would that last?
Yes, most of this amount of the crude oil is for National Strategic Reserve, and the crude oil is in here for 15-16 years, the oldest one, and now we are changing it a little bit. So,
And how much time would this crude oil take to be used in the case of an emergency?
the Czech Republic has a strategic reserve for 3 months. We have the crude oil nearly for 2 months, and the rest of it, this reserve are in the product.
It's quite a large place with a lot of pipes and equipment. I guess you need to spend quite a lot of effort to maintain it and to make sure that it is functioning properly.
Yeah, sure. We are doing the maintenance by the pipeline for intelligent pigs, and of course we are maintaining the tank every 20 years, totally reconstruct, scanning, emptying, cleaning, and etc. etc. Yeah.
You have to do some 3D scanning for the general documentation.
Yes, of course. The documentation for us absolutely important and based, and we are doing the 3D scans. So we have the laser technology and we have the cameras. And it's absolutely important for us for the projecting, maintenance, investment, and all these devices.
Okay, so I guess there's lots of different ways to do 3D scanning depending on how much detail you need. Sometimes you need millimeter accuracy.
Yeah, sure. It's why we are using different technologies for 3D scans. So of course, for the most precise are laser 3D scans, but of course it takes lots of time and higher amount of money. So yeah, for us it's most precise, but we are using different scans as well.
Yeah, so sometimes for maximum accuracy you can use a terrestrial laser scanner, but other times it's easier to do a much more quick scan that gives centimeter accuracy.
Which are very useful for us for, we can say documents like technological instruction or orders, and we are using for our employees an explanation of what to do, how to do, and where to do, of course. Yeah.
So the way that we're scanning today with the Mosaic Xplor, it's mounted on a backpack and it can be done on a bicycle or on foot. This is easier and beneficial for you guys in certain scenarios.
Yes, it's very helpful, and it's easier for us, and I can imagine that these results will be used for inspection as well as normal people do it. So yeah, okay. It's very useful.
How much faster is it to scan on a bicycle compared to using like a tripod? I guess it takes many hours.
Many hours. We cannot compare because laser scans we can scan for large amount of hours. We can say it's 10 times for sure, maybe more.
Thanks a lot, Pavel, for inviting us here to see this interesting place. It's great to see what you guys do and how it all works.
Yeah, of course. You are welcome.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.